Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, I'm Periani from English Education Department in Raden Intan State Islamic University. This time, I'm going to review my favorite animated movie. Watch this video until the end and don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. One of the princesses from Disney movie in this modern era with interesting stories and character is Princess Merida. Merida is the main character in the animated fantasy adventure movie entitled Brave, produced by Walt Disney Pictures and Pixar Animation Studios. Brave is directed by Mark Andrew and Brenda Chapman. The script for this movie was realized through his collaboration with Steph Pansel and Irene Mackie. Not only being the director and scriptwriter, Brenda Chapman is also the person who created the story idea for the Brave movie. The Brave cast includes Kelly Macdonald, who voiced Merida, Peggy Barker as a child Merida, Emma Thompson as a Queen Elinor, Billy Connolly as the King Fergus, Julie Walter is the Witch, Robbie Coltrane as the Lord Dingwall, Kevin McDade as Lord McGavin, Craig Ferguson as the Lord Mackintosh, and Callum O'Neill as the Wee Dingwall. So, do you want to know the story of Princess Merida adventure in the movie Brave? Come on, let's just look at the full synopsis. Brave movie synopsis. The movie Brave is set in a kingdom in the Scottish region of the past, to be precise in the Middle Ages. At this time, the area around Scotland was still divided by clan groups. One of the powerful clans at that time was the Dunbroch clan. This clan is led by a tribal chief named King Fergus and his wife Queen Elinor. The king and queen couple have 4 children. The eldest, who is the main character in this movie, is named Merida. Since childhood, Merida is indeed an unusual princess figure. Merida likes to do various challenging things, especially archery. This hobby started when Merida was 6 years old. At that time, King Fergus gave Merida a birthday present in the form of a bow and a set of arrows. With the gift, Merida then practiced archery with the help of the father, until finally she became a very good archer. On the other hand, seeing her daughter's unusual hobby, Queen Elinor felt displeased and disapproved. She tries to direct Merida to prefer the things that are more appropriate for a princess, such as embroidery and various other things. One day, Merida was practicing archery when she lost one of her arrows. While looking, the girl saw a small creature that glowed in the blue, or what in the folk myths is called the will-o'-the-wisps, which is a sign of destiny. The creature disappeared and appeared, and seems to direct Merida to enter the forest. However, from within the forest, suddenly a very large bear appeared. This bear is the real bear, with an unusual size, which is believed to be a cursed creature. The locals call it by the name Mordu. So far, no one has ever managed to kill the bear. Mordu attacked Merida and her family. Merida managed to escape with Queen Elinor. King Fergus stepped forward to protect his family with the help of his guards. He managed to expel Mordu. However, this battle ripped King Fergus of one of his legs. Since then, King Fergus swore that the cursed bear would become his mortal enemy. Year after year passed. Unlike most princes, Merida grew up as the brave and touched princess. Meanwhile, King Fergus and Queen Elinor had another child, triplets named Harris, Hubbard, and Hamish. Respectively, Merida's sisters are nosy and like to make a mess. One day, Merida's life is shaken when her parents announce that Merida will be betrothed to one of the heirs to the throne of the three major clans allied with the Dunbranch clan. This matchmaking is a way to strengthen the bonds of cooperation between clans. The three clans would come to the island where the Dunbranch clan resided. Then, the eldest sons of each clan would compete in the competition of abilities. The winner will then marry Merida. Merida disagrees and wants to rebel. However, Queen Elinor says that Merida must adhere to this tradition. Queen Elinor tries to prepare Merida before the day of three clans come to their island. Queen Elinor is increasingly teaching Merida various tasks and skills that must be possessed by a royal princess. Not only that, he also changed Merida's appearance with a more graceful look. All the things that Queen Elinor did made Merida hate her mother even more. Merida feels that her mother doesn't seem to care about what Merida really wants. The day of the arrival of the three allies of King Fergus had finally arrived. They come by sailing ship to the island of the Dunbranch clan. Just as the show is about to start, Merida suddenly exclaims that she wants to be the one to decide what kinds of matches the crown princess will play. Finally, Merida asks for an archery competition to be held. On the day of the competition, the three clans and the crown princess gather in the field with arrow bows, and arrows prepared. Each crown prince took their turns to shoot the arrow so that it hit the target on the board. However, at the end of the match, Merida interrupts by joining the competition. Merida, with her bow and arrows, without difficulty managed to surpass the achievement of all the crown princes of the three existing clans. His precise shot hit the center of the target on the board. Merida's action provoked the anger of Queen Elinor. They then clashed in the royal chamber. At the climax of this debate, Merida then turned off the tapestry that was embroidered by Queen Elinor with a picture of their family. The tapestry was torn in the part of Merida hands holding her mother's hands. After that, Merida, who was still angry, then fled from the palace by riding her favorite horse to the forest. In the forest, she again finds Will o' the Wisps, which leads Merida to a mysterious hut. Merida goes in there. Turns out, in the hut lived a witch. Merida makes the deal with the witch to help her change her fate. The witch then gave Merida a magic cake. Merida returns to the palace and gives the magic cake to Queen Elinor. However, when Queen Elinor ate the cake, she suddenly turned into a big bear. Queen Eleanor's form changed, but she could still interact like a human. Merida panicked and took Queen Elinor in the form of the bear to the witch hut. She found in the forest, but when he got there, the hut was empty. Merida actually gets a message that had been left by the magician. The witch says that the curse can only be lifted if Merida repairs the bonds that have been torn apart. However, if Merida failed to do so before the second dawn from that day on, then the curse would last forever. That night, Merida and Queen Elinor stop in the forest. This moment unexpectedly became an opportunity for the mother and daughter to mingle. However, Merida noticed that Elinor's attitude was slowly changing to that of the real bear. They then returned to find Will o' the Wisps, which led them to a ruined building of the middle of the forest. Merida went into the pit of the ruins. Turned out, inside is where Mordu's live. Mordu attacked Merida. However, she and his mother eventually managed to escape. The meeting with Mordu made Merida realize that Mordu was a prince who had been cursed. Merida guessed that the way the witch meant in her last message to reconnect the broken bonds was the tapestry in the royal chamber that she had broken. The girl finally returned to the palace with Queen Elinor, who was still in the form of a bear. Meanwhile, inside the palace, a riot raged on as the three clans fight each other even the right to have their crown prince marry Merida. Merida tried to mediate the riot by choosing one of the crown princes as her future husband. However, Queen Elinor instead hinted at Merida to change the tradition. Based on this advice from his mother, Merida then suggested that the matchmaking tradition be stopped, and all the persons could choose their own soulmate. Merida's solution was accepted by the three clans and everyone was at peace. Merida and Queen Elinor sneaked into the royal chambers to fix the tapestry. However, their whereabouts were discovered by King Fergus, who thought that Queen Eleanor's was murdered. King Fergus and his three allied clans then chased Queen Elinor, who had fled into the forest. He also locked Merida in the palace. Fortunately, Merida managed to escape thanks to the help of their three sisters who have now also turned into bear after eating the magic cake. Merida followed her father's troops into the forest while repairing. In the forest, King Fergus managed to corner Queen Elinor. However, Margot then appears and tries to attack Merida. Queen Elinor fought with Margot and ended up being seriously injured. A magic stone that fell on Margot broke the prince's curse and Margot disappeared. However, Queen Elinor was still in the form of a bear and now lay helpless while the second dawn had arrived. Merida tried to wrap the tapestry around her mother's body and to no avail. Finally, when Merida truly rises from the bottom of her heart, the curse disappeared and her mother and three of Merida's sisters returned to their original form. At the end of the movie, Merida and her mother are seen embroidering a new tapestry together intimately. They then escorted and three allies of King Fergus to leave the island of the Dunbar. Okay guys, that's the review and synopsis of the Brave movie. Brave is the modern Disney animated movie that has successfully introduced the theme of women's emancipation. Unlike the princess in Disney animated classics like Cinderella or Sleeping Beauty, Merida is the image of an independent princess. Merida's character is similar to the figure of Queen Elsa in Frozen and can be a positive inspiration for the audience. The last, I apologize if there is a mistake in the video. Thank you for your attention. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, okay? Have a nice day guys. See you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.